Sandwich Jones here. I'm checking in. I need to talk to you guys. Should I check to make sure that's in focus? I can't tell. Yeah, if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. Whatever. So, here to talk to you guys. I'm a little concerned for a band called Flaw. I heard that they've been ripping off other fellows on the internet with the YouTubes and such, including a random guy that just makes instrumentals for fun and names them something whatever, and it doesn't matter. But they blatantly ripped them off, so I wanted to rebrand myself and help them out. As my cats play with shit in the background. I'm gonna fuck you up, bud. Today is the Make a Riff Foundation. It's the Make a Riff Foundation. Not to be confused with Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is an amazing thing. And if I made money, I would donate. You should donate if you have money, because they're doing amazing things for sick kids, you piece of shit. So, oh yeah. Let me go ahead and start my screen recorder. So I'm gonna make a song for them today. I'm gonna give it. You guys have it. It's yours. We're recording? Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. So, I'm going to make a song for you guys today, Flaw. Or anybody else that wants it. Flaw, you better get to it quick, because I'm bringing out the hottest memes for this one. So get after it. I'm going to do this in Fruity Loops to be a smartass. And I'm going to use, for guitar tone, I'm going to use the Joey Sturgis Tone Forge with... the Joey Sturgis. Let me just load it first. So to be a smartass today, we're going to be using Fruity Loops. Swear to God, if you knock my fucking camera over, I'm going to... Oh my God, bud. Bud, just get away from it. Bud. Oh, you bastard. We're going to be using Fruity Loops for guitar tone, Joey Sturgis Tone Forge, the Misha Periphery Tone, nothing special. For drums, we're going to be using the Matt Halpern Get Good Drums. So we're going really with the periphery motif, because it seems like Flaw's trying to do a whole lot of the gent meme in there, just a little bit of the gent. So we're going to use those today inside of Fruity Loops, which is I just like Fruity Loops sometimes, man. It's like I use Sonar primarily, but fuck Sonar. We're gonna go with the easiest way. This is the easiest way for you to get a good tone, get some good drums, program them real quick, mix it all together. We'll probably use some Waves plugs though, because I'm fancy. So let's get. I'm gonna get some volume up for myself. So, I already got a first riff in mind. Let's go ahead and record that. Let's get a metronome going. So let's record. I don't even think. I'll turn this up just a little bit more. Kind of hard to hear. All right. I'm gonna hit record. Riff one, bitch. So let's go ahead and make a double. Separate them left and right. And we're going to put them on track 3. So now they're on track 3, ready to be mixed and fiddled with. But before we do that, we're going to take one of these. We're going to make it unique. That means it's something different. It's going to be off by itself. We're going to bring that back to the beginning. Put that one on 4. And we're going to put it straight down the center. No fiddling with whatsoever. And then we're going to take our control key, select these, move them down, and then we're going to hold shift. We're going to line up a couple. Just like so. And we're going to take this one, we'll move it up. I'm going to turn off the record and the metronome. We don't need that right now. Are you really shaking my fucking camera, bud? You're supposed to be centered there, friend. And then we have the doubles. You're supposed to be unique, friend. What is your deal? Yes. Because these need to be in the right. On 3. And they're like the intros, so we're gonna go ahead and move it back to fucking 4. We're gonna take it. Now let's just grab an EQ of some sort. Let's get Equo. Stupid name. We'll go up to so we already got a head start, brother. We'll go to contact, go to piano roll. Now, one thing I always do to get good drums as soon as I open them is I'll go ahead and select them, put them on 2. That seems like the best place to put them. I'll go into my Waves plugins. You can do this with any compressor. Doesn't matter. It's just the one I prefer. And I get out my SSL compressor, which I don't use in any really healthy sort of way. I just blast the shit out of the gain and the makeup because I just do. And then later I'll dial in some compression, but right now I just need them loud. And we're talking pretty cheesy music here, early 2000s shit, so we're not going to worry too much about dynamics. What we do know is we're just going to come in hot with the memes. Get down here to our kick drum and snare. We're going to go on every other. I'm already liking that, so we'll go up here to our playlist, select pattern 1, just drag that bitch over. I didn't tune before this. I'm not a jackass. Well, I'm not even going to practice. Let's just play it. So we'll go down here and make sure we have our guitar input selected. I fucked up, I'm sorry. I got a beat on the guitar. I'm gonna say the biggest one. Two's good enough. So we'll go ahead and take our cutting tool. Hold that shift to make sure it's nice and clean. Right on the line. We'll scoot it. We'll scoot it. And we'll scoot it. And we'll take this. We'll move it to 5. And we're going to take that beginning piece that's cut out. We're going to make it unique as well. We're going to put that on 6 because we're going to automate that. So let's go ahead and do a second take of that intro piece where I'm beating the shit out of the top of the guitar. And then we'll come back. Now we got 2 of those, so one's on 6. This one will be on 6 as well, and we're going to stereo separate left and right. We're going to shut this guitar up for a minute. I'll turn off this stupid ass metronome. And we're going to take and go to track. I put all my automation on like track 10, that way I don't get it confused. So we'll go ahead and hit record, automate, and score. Turn this bitch down. About halfway through the riff, we'll start bringing her up. Questions? So we'll turn off that. And we'll enjoy our handiwork for a minute. Okay, so now you got to have that riff that kind of just hangs out low key so he can do his rap scatty shit over top of it. That's important. Got to have that. That's an ego thing. So we'll do some basic drums for that. We'll just do, we'll try halftime. I'm trying to stick a little halftime in there. I love breakdowns. I can't help it. I love a little halftime. Do a little ghost note action. See, that's what the halftime does. Sometimes halftime will bring you two down. So we're gonna go ahead and hold shift, select all these buggers, all these up hits, and we're gonna bring them down in velocity so it's a little push-pull. We'll turn our guitar back on by pressing the levels button, bring that Johnny back in. Let's go back to our Misha Mansour action here. Mansour, Mansari, I don't know how you say his name. Bring in just a little bit of that reverb. Just a little bit of delay. If it feels cringy and kind of cheesy, just probably do it, because that's their game. Is this recording still? That's good. I'll live with that. Let's try it. Let's put a couple down. Always gonna mess up more than I need. That way I can just do as I wish. We'll see if I remember how to do it. We'll see if I know how to do that change. That change was kind of cool. Chordal change was pretty all right. Not trying to play a hole. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I just let it hang at the end because I think I might let that be the hook. I might let it sneak on into the hook. This might be a little like bridge part, kind of a change. The first part was like pissy vocal, wanna be shit, and then dance on into this, and then let it just hang for a second, and then come in hot with the super hooky meme of a chorus. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's find a guitar pattern to put over that. Let's get back to our tone real quick. We'll go in and turn this gain, go down to the crunch channel, turn it down. It might be our ticket. Let's just hit record and see what happens. And we'll add a layer. Is that food? Well, I'm doing something at the moment, but it's food. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm fucking hungry, dog. Fuck this shit.